Chapter 285. In Huasha, in the Longjia Great Forest, someone found a shocking beam of light that penetrated into the sky. All of a sudden, many emperors rushed to the Longjia Great Forest. Heavenly Pavilion. A Heavenly Pavilion disciple sent the news, and Yi Tian received it as soon as possible. Longjia Great Forest. Yi Tian knew that this place was the prototype of the Shenlongjia in the previous life. After the great changes in the earth, the Shenlongjia became the Longjia Great Forest. The area expanded many times, and it was one of the top forests in China. In the Longjia Great Forest, there are many fierce beasts, and even many emperor-level fierce beasts, which is a forbidden area for many martial artists. If it was before, there would not be any warriors who broke into the Longjia Great Forest, but now it is the time when the strange thing is born, and such a vision has appeared in the Longjia Great Forest, which is easy to associate with the strange thing. The first strange thing, all the emperors were very curious, and Yi Tian was naturally curious. Go! Yi Tian decided, but he didn't take the Moon Emperor with him, but went alone. The strength of the Moon Emperor is still a little lower. If he goes, he can guarantee his own safety. If he takes the Moon Emperor, it will be a little difficult to guarantee. For the safety of his wife, he will naturally not take risks. The closest superbase to the Longjia Great Forest is the South Sichuan Superbase. Yi Tian took the teleportation array to the South Sichuan Superbase first, and then flew to the Longjia Great Forest. The Great Forest of Longjia, on a mountain peak near the center. A famous emperor level came here, and in a short time, hundreds of emperor level people gathered. The strength of these emperor level is uneven. There are less than 1-star emperor level emperors, and there are also 6 and 7-star emperor level emperors. Suddenly, the void shook, and a temporary teleportation array appeared in the sky. Then, an emperor-level fierce beast appeared, led by an emperor-level dragon clan. The dragons are here too. Many emperors are very jealous. This is a very powerful race, and even foreign forces are extremely fearful. But the strange thing is that it was not a 9-star emperor like Long Tianlin who came, but a seemingly ordinary emperor-level dragon clan, and his strength was not very strong. Then, Yi Tian is also here. He used his copying talent to envelop the audience, checked the talent situation of these emperors, and quickly judged the strength of these emperors. Not a single 9-star emperor level, not even an 8-star emperor level. Yi Tian frowned. Soon, he figured it out. The first strange thing that appeared should not be of high level. The foreign forces understood this, and the Dragon Clan estimated that they also knew a lot of secrets in this year, so Yi did not send the powerful Dragon Clan over. However, a low level of strange objects does not mean that they are of low use. Some low-level strange objects are even better than those high-level strange objects. The 8th or 9th star emperor didn't come, which was a good thing for Yi Tianlai. In this way, he could easily take away strange things, and even his strength would not be exposed. Of course, strange things have not really appeared yet, and it may not be that there will be no 8-star emperor level. Rumble. The mountain cracked, and a huge log came out of the ground, and a desolate atmosphere permeated. Then, the emperor-level dragon clan was shocked. This is a 3-star strange thing, green dragon wood. 3-star strange thing, green dragon wood? Many emperors wondered what kind of strange thing this was. Seeing that many emperor-level people didn't understand, the emperor-level dragon clan held his head high and introduced, although the Qinglongmu is a 3-star strange thing, for some emperor-level things, it is even better than a 4 or 5-star strange thing, because it is a strange thing that assists in cultivation. Any emperor-level person who has the talent of the mystery-level wood system, once he cultivates by the side of Qinglongmu, he can absorb the qi of Qinglongmu to refine his body, and he can quickly break the limit of his body. However, it is of little use to the emperor level who has broken the physical limit above the 15th time. In addition, the green dragon wood can also assist in the effect of the mysteries of the Zhenwu wood system. When many emperor-level people heard this, they were immediately very disappointed, because they didn't have the talent of the arcane-level wood system. But Yi Tian was very excited, because he had a wood-based talent, and it was a god-level talent. He has all the talents of the 5 elements, and all of them are god-level, collectively referred to as the 5 elements transformation talent, which can be arbitrarily transformed into a god-level talent of a certain department of the 5 elements. So this green dragon wood is very valuable to him. Among the emperors present, there were also many people who had the talent of the wood system, so they were very eager for the green dragon wood. But at this time, Qinglongmu has not really been born. I saw that there were still circles of light on the Qinglong wood to protect it, and there was no way to take the Qinglong wood at this time. Because this aperture is the blessing of the power of the world. Before the strange thing is born, no one should want to take the strange thing, unless it can break the power of the world, that is, to compete with the earth world. As the aperture became fainter and fainter, many emperor-level people were ready to move, and a killing aura spread. Just now, they could talk and laugh, but once Qinglongmu was born, they might fight each other. But some emperor-level people retreated, a 3-star emperor-level strange thing that was useless to them, and it was not worth their desperate fight for it. There are also some emperors who choose to wait and see and do nothing. Suddenly, the aperture disappeared, and the green dragon wood was truly born. Qinglongmu is mine. No one will rob me. An emperor level approached relatively closely, and rushed over as soon as possible. Then, one claw grabbed it, and it turned this emperor level into a blood mist, and it was the emperor level dragon clan who made a move. HMPH, although the value of the green dragon wood is limited, the first strange thing, our dragon clan wants it. The momentum of the emperor-level dragon clan enveloped the audience, and the other emperor-level fierce beasts also responded one by one. Soon, the fight began. Qinglongmu, don't fight, my Golden War Emperor wants it. A Golden War Emperor appeared on the scene. 8-star emperor-level Golden War Emperor, known as the strongest native of the earth. His appearance suppressed many emperors at once, and they retreated one after another, not daring to snatch the green dragon wood with the Golden War Emperor. But the fierce beast clan didn't have much knowledge, and they didn't know what the Golden War Emperor was, so they killed them one after another. Look for death, the Golden War Emperor said angrily. A spear in his hand swept through the void. Rumble. One after another, the emperor-level fierce beasts were blasted by the Golden War Emperor, and their lives fell on the spot. All of a sudden, more than 30 emperor-level fierce beasts were bombarded and slaughtered into slag. The emperor-level dragon was afraid. It was only a 7-star emperor level, while the Golden Battle Emperor was an 8-star emperor level. Is 1 star short, and the combat power is not half a point. The Golden War Emperor has a backer behind him, but he is not afraid of the Dragon Clan. Get out! He stabbed it with a spear, as if he was going to gain insight into this emperor-level dragon clan in the next moment. Then, a huge dragon's tail swept across. Boom! The Golden Battle Emperor took a few steps back and looked solemnly at a huge dragon clan not far away, who was a dragon clan powerhouse who had just arrived. 8-star Emperor grade. The Golden War Emperor was full of vigilance. Suddenly, 2 8-star Emperor level appeared on the battlefield, and the other Emperor level didn't even dare to approach. Suddenly, a figure appeared beside Qinglongmu, and it was Yi Tian who had teleported over. Yi Tian grabbed the Qinglongmu and left quickly. The Golden Battle Emperor saw that someone had snatched the green dragon wood and chased him away, and the 8-star Emperor-level dragon clan also chased and killed. Qinglong wood is a strange thing, and it can't be put into a storage bag, so it can only be carried away. Therefore, it is not easy to really occupy a strange object. Seeing the Golden Battle Emperor and the 8-star Emperor-level dragon powerhouse chasing after him, Yi Tian's eyes were cold, and with a wave of his hand, the space was frozen. Get out or die. Chapter 286. The Golden Battle Emperor didn't know Yi Tian, and even if he did, he didn't know Yi Tian's true strength, so he didn't care about Yi Tian's threat at all. That 8-star Emperor-level Dragon Clan powerhouse thought the same way. The spatial confinement obviously didn't make the 2 8-star Emperors afraid, and they still chased after them. Then, Yi Tian stopped. He opened the mystery-level strength talent, and then performed a legendary-level sword skill, Star Slash. Rumble. The stars slashed at a man and a dragon. This kind of attack can't be called a 9-star Emperor level, but it can be regarded as a very powerful attack among the 8-star Emperor level. And the Golden Battle Emperor and that Emperor-level Dragon Clan were under spatial confinement. Their speed dropped greatly, and they couldn't dodge Yi Tian's attack at all, so they could only resist hard. Boom! Boom! The two figures flew out, upside down. They were slashed by Yi Tian's 2 swords, and blood scattered in the sky. Both of them were obviously injured. After hurting the Golden Battle Emperor and an 8-star Emperor-level Dragon Clan, Yutien grabbed the Green Dragon Wood and flew towards the Zhanghai Superbase. The Green Dragon Wood was too big, and Yutien couldn't leave in the teleportation array at all, so he could only fly back like this. Who is he? The Golden Battle Emperor clutched his chest, his face frightened. At this time, a crack had been cut out of his radiant moon-level battle armor. A knife mark could be seen from the crack, which almost pierced his body. The knife just now completely injured him. Although it was not a serious injury, if the other party attacked a few more times, he might not be able to survive. A powerhouse close to the 8-star extreme, the Golden Battle Emperor judged. If the other party was just an ordinary 8-star Emperor level, he might fight for this first strange thing, but the other party's strength was obviously stronger than him, so why did he have to fight? It was just a 3-star strange thing, and the value was not high, so it was completely unnecessary. As for losing face, it was obvious that life was more important. The Golden Battle Emperor left, and the Emperor-level Dragon Clan was not lightly injured, so he had no choice but to leave, not daring to track Yutien. Whether it's an alien force, a Dragon Clan, or other emperors, there is an unwritten rule. If anyone really robs a strange thing, he can't steal it secretly after that. Of course, this is just a competition for ordinary oddities. If it is a very precious strange thing, who would dare to make a rule about this? After killing people and taking treasures, you can find a place to hide, or have a strong force as a backer. What if others can take him? And a 3-star strange thing, Yutien can naturally keep it easily. Today, he showed the strength of an 8-star emperor. Whether it was foreign forces or the Dragon Clan, they did not dare to underestimate him, and they would not make a move for a mere 3-star strange thing. If you were really interested in the 3-star strange things, then this time there would not be 2 8-star emperors, and these 2 8-star emperors were still acting privately. Yutien's speed was very fast, and it didn't take long for him to return to the Zhanghai Superbase. Heavenly Pavilion. After Yutien came back, he used the Qinglong Wood as a pillar to benefit the underground space of the Heavenly Pavilion and support the Heavenly Pavilion. Moreover, he opened up cultivation rooms around the Qinglong Wood. All martial artists with wood-based talents had the opportunity to come here to cultivate and comprehend. A 3-star strange thing. Qinglongmu. I don't know how effective it is to temper my body with the help of Qinglongmu's qi. Yutien looked forward to it a little, so he began to cultivate beside the Qinglong Wood. The god-level vine talent that the 5 elements transformation talent turned into was urged by him, guiding the qi of the Green Dragon Wood to pour into the body, quickly refining it. Rumble. Countless cells began to be tempered under the qi of the Green Dragon Wood, and the whole body was rapidly strengthening. The effect is so strong, it's better than the triple weak water. Yutien was overjoyed. The Green Dragon Wood was so huge, about 300 meters tall and 10 meters thick. Even if he absorbed the qi of the Green Dragon Wood every day, he would not lose too much of its qi, which was enough for him to cultivate for a long time. Little by little, time passed. Yutien retreated for 10 days in the blink of an eye, and his cultivation had improved a little, but there was not much progress in other aspects. On this day, the disciples of the Heavenly Pavilion spread the news again. Another strange thing appeared on the earth, but because it was relatively far away and was on the side of the Americas, when the news came, that strange thing had already been snatched away by an emperor. That strange thing was a 4-star strange thing, the Wind Tablet Stone. The Wind Steel Stone can make people understand the mystery of the wind and cannot understand other mysteries. In terms of extensiveness, it's naturally not as good as the God of War Steel or the Enlightenment Steel, but in terms of pertinence, the effect of the Wind Steel Stone is much better. For example, if you understand the mystery of the wind next to the Wind Steel Stone, and you can understand the mystery of the wind next to the God of War Steel, the effect is naturally the Wind Steel, and the effect is far beyond it. Therefore, for the wind talent, the Wind Steel Stone is undoubtedly a treasure. Almost every 10 days, a strange object is born, most of which are 4 or 5-star strange things. Due to the large area of the Earth, although there was a teleportation array that could be used, many times the news came out too slowly. By the time Yutien arrived, the strange thing had already been snatched away by other emperors. In the blink of an eye, 3 months have passed. Except for the first piece of Green Dragon Wood, Yi Tian didn't grab a single strange thing. On this day, a strange thing appeared in the island nation. Not long ago, the island country took refuge in an external force, so the island country now knows about the strange things. At the same time, it has also established a top-level teleportation array to communicate with the major bases in China. And the treasure offered by the island country is the cherry blossom sacred tree. Although it is a half-dead cherry blossom sacred tree, it has also attracted the attention of that foreign force. Otherwise, the island country wouldn't be qualified to participate in this competition for strange things. When the news of the strange thing came, Yi Tian wanted to take the teleportation array to the Sakuragi superbase for the first time, but the teleportation failed. Lord Wanfa Heavenly Emperor, the top-level teleportation array of the Sakuragi superbase is closed, said a saint-level powerhouse who maintained the opening of the teleportation array. Go to other superbases in the island nation. Yi Tian ordered. 2 teleportation coordinates were entered in a row, and neither teleportation coordinate could be used. Lord Wanfa Heavenly Emperor, the other 2 superbases have also been closed, the saint level said helplessly. The other party has closed the teleportation array, so there is no way to teleport over no matter what. How dare you turn off the teleportation array? Yi Tian was very angry. Obviously, the island nation was ready to privately swallow the strange things that appeared this time, and it had been discussed among the 3 superbases. Otherwise, it would not have closed the 3 superbases at once. Swish! Yi Tian teleported away. The Zhanghai superbase is not very far from the island country, and at his speed, he can quickly reach the island nation. Teleport! 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 Yi Tian's speed reached an incredible level, and he traveled millions of miles in an instant, almost maximizing the teleportation. After a while, Yi Tian crossed the long sea area and saw the shadow of the island country. Stealth, forward. Soon, he saw an island nation emperor. Without saying a word, Yi Tian appeared and hypnotized the other party. Say, where is the strange thing? Yi Tian asked. Sakuragi superbase is in a valley 200,000 miles to the east, the emperor level said. What bad things have you done? Yi Tian asked again. Immediately, this emperor told him all the bad things he had done, some of which were even more cruel. After Yi Tian heard this, he was very angry. Soul Thorn. The soul talent struck through the opponent's soul with a blow, and this island country emperor fell on the spot. If the other party was a good person, he probably wouldn't have killed him. But now, the other party was a wicked person, and he was from the island nation, so he naturally would not show mercy. After killing this emperor, Yi Tian teleported away and soon came to that valley. Thankfully, the strange thing hadn't been fully born. But at this time, there were already a lot of emperor-level people here. Chapter 287. Yi Tian saw a page of golden paper. It seemed to be the most perfect thing in heaven and earth, floating in the air like that, protected by layers of apertures. What a strange thing. It's a piece of paper? Yi Tian said to himself. But strange things aren't specific things, there are all kinds of things. It's not surprising to think about it. It's undeniable that this strange object must be very precious, because this time there is more than one 8-star emperor, and even a 9-star emperor. And there are 2 9-star emperors. Yi Tian had seen these 2 9-star emperors before. They were Long Chi-Chi and the Shadowless Emperor. The strength of these 2 9-star emperors was almost the same. The 2 of them fought each other at the cost of being injured and tiring. And the force where the Shadowless Emperor was located was the current backer of the island nation, the Shadow Sect. The Shadowless Emperor was an elder of the Shadow Sect. Yi Tian approached with his stealth talent, and then used his copying talent to envelop the audience and check their talents. Then, Yi Tian was surprised to find that there was an extra talent situation. Incognito. Yi Tian thought of this. Eye of Insight. The talent's eyes flickered, and soon he saw an emperor level. This emperor level was hidden not far from the golden paper, and his eyes were fixed on the strange object. And his strength was not weak. Human. Li Yun. Cultivation talent, Hue Wei. Strength talent, Pseudo Mystery, 70%. Defense talent, Pseudo Arcane, 60%. Speed talent, Pseudo Mysteries, 50%. Dagger talent, Morningstar. Poison talent, top. Stealth talent, top. And Li Yun's cultivation was impressively breaking the 13th physical limit, and with his talent, it was enough to be comparable to a 5-star Emperor-level powerhouse. Moreover, the other party also had a top-level poison talent and a top-level stealth talent, which was definitely a difficult Emperor level, much more terrifying than the ordinary 7-star Emperor level. This person should be the Emperor level of the Shadow Sect, probably trying to steal strange things secretly. Yi Tian guessed. Of course, strange things were not ordinary things, and the breath on them was difficult to hide. Even if the strange thing was hidden by using the stealth talent, the breath of the strange thing couldn't be covered. Otherwise, the stealth talent would be too rebellious. Therefore, the stealth talent was only used for surprise attacks. Once the strange thing was taken away, it was still the 8-star Emperor-level Shadowless Emperor who would rely on it. Only if the Shadowless Emperor dragged the Dragon Clan's Long Chi-Chi could Li Yun leave with the strange thing. It seems that the Shadow Sect attaches great importance to this strange thing. It's estimated that the Shadow Sect blocked the teleportation array to prevent other foreign forces from snatching this strange thing. Since even the Shadow Sect acts like this, it is estimated that it's a great strange thing. Yi Tian was also very moved by this strange thing. He slowly moved into the valley, remaining invisible. He was also ready to wait for the aperture to disappear, so he could snatch the strange object as soon as possible. The aperture will disappear, and the Shadowless Emperor will definitely stop Long Chi-Chi as soon as possible and create an opportunity for Li Yun, but they would never have imagined that I'm hidden on the side. Where is Li Yun's speed as fast as mine? I have a 90% chance of being able to grab this strange thing. Yi Tian calculated. Time passed, and the aperture on the golden paper dissipated little by little. Eventually, the last aperture disappeared. Strange things, born. Strange thing, mine. Long Chi-Chi roared, and the huge dragon claws seemed to cover this valley and grabbed it. Long Chi-Chi, don't you want to take away the strange thing? The Shadowless Emperor roared, and a palm stopped Long Chi-Chi. The two 9-star emperors fought each other, and at this moment, Yi Tian and Li Yun shot out at the same time to snatch the strange thing. However, Yi Tian's speed was even faster, and he grabbed the strange paper, which made many Emperor-level and many Emperor-level fierce beasts in the island nation stunned. And Li Yun was even more dumbfounded. How did a foolproof plan suddenly fail? Where did Yi Tian come from? Invisibility talent. He also has invisibility talent. Li Yun figured it out instantly, but it was too late. The strange thing had already entered Yi Tian's hands. Baga! Kill him! An island country emperor formed a battle formation and killed him. And many Emperor-level fierce beasts under the command of the Dragon Clan also killed them. The overwhelming Emperor level seemed to be about to devour Yi Tian. Space shock. Buzz buzz. A terrifying spatial shock spread out and covered the valley. In an instant, the Emperor-level body of a famous island country turned into points, and the 1,000-meter-long Emperor-level fierce beasts also turned into powder. They all had no room to shock and annihilate. In a moment, most of the Emperor level died, and only a few 7-star Emperor level and distant Emperor level survived. You're looking for death. The Shadowless Emperor was furious. Among the dead emperors, there were not only the emperors of the island country, but also the emperors of the Shadow Sect, especially the emperor with the stealth talent, and the treasure of the Shadow Sect, who actually died in the hands of Yi Tian. However, the Shadowless Emperor didn't recognize Yi Tian, because Yi Tian had disguised himself long before, and he disguised himself as a humanoid Dragon Clan. Of course, as he fought in the future, his identity would still be revealed. After all, his talent would be exposed one by one, and his appearance would be different, and people would recognize him. But if you can hide it for a while, it's a while. This time, Yi Tian didn't use knife skills. If he used knife skills, his identity would be immediately exposed. He used his claw skills. With the claw technique and the appearance of the humanoid Dragon Clan, he looked like a real Dragon Clan, but he did not have the breath of a pure-blood Dragon Clan on his body, and if you looked closely, you would still see the flaws. But at this moment, he was in the middle of a battle, and Long Chi-Chi was confused, so he would not necessarily attack him. Therefore, Yi Tian only had to withstand the attack of the Shadowless Emperor alone. Great ripping claw! Yi Tian grabbed it with a claw. Rumble! 5 cyan claw rays of light tore in, and they collided with the palm strike of the Shadowless Emperor. In an instant, the valley turned to ashes, and the land of 100,000 miles shattered. After the blow, Yi Tian teleported away, exerting the speed of teleportation to the extreme. The Shadowless Emperor chased and killed the past, but whenever he was about to catch up, the spatial confinement came, slowing down his speed. If he accelerated again, he delayed time. In the blink of an eye, Yi Tian ran away. On the other side, Long Chi-Chi muttered, "Humanoid Dragon Clan. Who is that?" The Dragon Clan who came this time didn't have him. And he doesn't have the breath of the Dragon Clan on his body. Could it be fake? No, what he just performed was our clan's big tearing divine claw. This is the famous Dragon Clan's god-level claw technique, and the humans on the earth should not be able to get our clan's god-level claw technique. After thinking about it for a long time, it didn't figure it out. But even if it figured it out at the moment, it couldn't catch up with the strange thing, and the other party had already run away. The mission failed, and I must go back and report. Long Chi-Chi left, and the few surviving island country emperors looked helpless, thinking that they would be able to get a piece of the pie by assisting the Shadow Sect to obtain strange things, but they didn't expect that the benefits were not reaped. So many emperors were all dead, and there were no corpses left. Go back, strange things, I won't fight." An emperor roared. Yi Tian's spatial shock just now completely frightened him. He was like an ant under such an attack. If he hadn't been far away and didn't participate in the battle, otherwise he would have died. This time it was lucky, but what about next time? The other emperors were also frightened and hurriedly returned to the superbase. It's conceivable that the next time the Shadow Sect asks them to obey the order, they may not necessarily listen. Wow! The Shadowless Emperor returned, his face gloomy. Suddenly, a voice came, "Shadowless Emperor, your Shadow Sect is too unkind. You actually closed the teleportation array on this side of the island country. HMPH. That strange thing has been obtained by you, right? I'm curious, what is that strange thing?" As soon as the words fell, an Emperor-level powerhouse appeared. The Shadowless Emperor looked over, only to see that it was his old acquaintance, the Emperor of 10,000 Fires. Emperor of 10,000 Fires, I didn't get that strange thing. The Shadowless Emperor didn't want to take the blame, so he said truthfully. Chapter 288. You didn't get the odds. Could it be the dragons? The Emperor of 10,000 Flames was puzzled. He didn't doubt the Shadowless Emperor's words, because he knew that the Shadowless Emperor didn't need to lie. Compared to the final plans of their forces, these strange things were just colorful heads. Even if it was a precious thing, there was no need to hide it. If you grabbed it, you grabbed it. They would not fight each other again, otherwise it would affect the final plan, and no one could afford it. Therefore, the Shadowless Emperor said that he didn't grab it, that is, he didn't grab it. I don't know, it looks like a humanoid dragon, but the other party doesn't have the breath of a dragon, the Shadowless Emperor replied. And that guy is also a 9-star Emperor level, and he knows space talent and stealth talent. I haven't been able to catch up. What kind of strange thing is it that is worth the trouble of your Shadow Sect? The Emperor of 10,000 Flames asked again. It's the Mira Sutra. The Shadowless Emperor gritted his teeth and said, What, it's that strange thing? It's a 9-star strange thing. It once caused a huge wave in the galaxy. How can there be a Mira Sutra on the Earth? The 10,000 Fire Emperor was shocked, and even breathed shortly. Naturally, it's not a complete Mira Sutra, but a fragment of a page. The Shadowless Emperor explained, One of our Shadow Sect's god level once brought back a small fragment of the Mira Sutra from the depths of the starry sky, which was of little use, so he invested in this plan and used the power of the Earth planet world to cultivate this small piece of the Mira Sutra. But he didn't expect it to be really successful. Just one page of the Mira Sutra should be equivalent to a 6-star strange thing, but its value is enough to compare to an ordinary 7-star strange thing. A page of the Mira Sutra is also precious, the Emperor of 10,000 Flames huffed. HMPH, if your Shadow Sect notifies us, or lets the demigods come, it won't be snatched away by others. Let the demigods come over? Hee hee, the Shadowless Emperor laughed. During this period, if our Shadow Sect dispatches demigods, what if the Dragon Clan also comes to the demigods? Originally, the Shadow Sect's plan this time was also perfect. He stopped the Dragon Clan's 9-star Emperor level, and Li Yun stealthily snatched the Mira Sutra. Who would have expected that there would be someone stealthily on the side, which led to the failure of the foolproof plan? Well, since the strange thing has been taken away by others, then I'll leave." The Emperor of 10,000 Flames turned and left, and soon disappeared. The Shadowless Emperor secretly gritted his teeth. This time, not only did he lose the Mira Sutra, but he also made the Shadow Sect lose face. He would inevitably be punished after he went back. "Damn dragons, the next time I see you, I must kill you." The Shadowless Emperor swore secretly. But he could only think about it in his heart. He was also a 9-star Emperor, and he really couldn't kill Yi Tian. After Yi Tian got rid of the Shadowless Emperor, he teleported away again and again. After a while, he returned to the heavenly pavilion of the Zhanghai Superbase. Opening the large array, Yi Tian entered the cultivation room and took out the page of golden paper from his arms. The golden paper was spread out, and mysterious words emerged on it. Yi Tian stared at the golden paper and soon entered a world of words. Countless words appeared in front of him, and each word was incomparably mysterious. The Mira Sutra. This is the consciousness that comes from the golden paper. High-level strange things all contain a certain amount of consciousness, and we can understand the usefulness of strange things from this consciousness. Yi Tian's consciousness came into contact with the consciousness of the Mira Sutra, and he soon knew the origin of this strange thing. It turned out to be a page of the 9-star wonder Mira Sutra, and it only took one page to reach the level of a 6-star wonder. Strange, is there a Mira Sutra on Earth? Yi Tian wondered. He even wondered if this Mira Sutra was something on Earth. First of all, this text is not a text on the Earth, but a fragment of a page, which doesn't look like it has just been conceived. It looks more like someone who threw a fragment of the Mira Sutra on the Earth to cultivate it, and it was finally cultivated successfully. Cultivating strange things, dragons like to see them. For example, the Enlightenment Heavenly Monument was conceived by the Dragon Clan using the world power of the ape, dragon, and beast world. If it's true as I guess, these strange things are deliberately cultivated by those foreign forces? Yi Tian thought suddenly, that's right, too. How could the Earth suddenly give birth to so many strange things? If those foreign forces deliberately cultivated it, it would not be surprising, and this Mira Sutra is very likely to have something to do with the Shadow Sect. It seems that I have to carry out my plan. I'm already a 9-star Emperor now. If I arrest an 8-star Emperor of an alien force, I should be able to hypnotize and ask some secrets from the other party's mouth. Yi Tian thought. After thinking about it for a while, he secretly made a plan. But what a good thing the Mira Sutra is. Yi Tian looked at this page of the Mira Sutra with a smile on his face. Because this page of the true scripture records a secret art, a complete secret art, the Void Mina Realm Technique. The Void Mina Realm Technique is a kind of space secret art, and all martial artists with top-level or above spatial talent can practice this secret art. Once they have practiced it, they can create a special Void Mina realm. This Void realm is different from ordinary space. It can store living things, even strange things, while ordinary storage space can't store living things and strange things. The God of War Tower's God of War Monument space is a space similar to the virtual Na realm. Ha ha ha, originally I was worried that I couldn't pretend to be a strange thing, but I didn't expect to be sent the Void Mina Realm technique so soon. With my spatial attainment, it shouldn't be long before I can practice the Void Mina Realm technique. Yi Tian was very confident in himself. In the following days, Yi Tian began to study the Void Mina Realm technique. Soon, he discovered that the Void Mina Realm technique has a certain connection with space compression. If he did not know the space compression, it's estimated that it would be difficult to practice the Void Mina Realm technique, because the Void Mina Realm technique is to intercept a piece of space, and then use a special secret technique to compress this space to form a Void Mina realm. This Void Mina realm can be fused with things that contain the power of space, or it can be fused with one's own portable space to form the Void Mina realm of portable void. I can compress the space, and I can quickly practice the Void Mina realm technique. It shouldn't take 10 days. Yi Tian guessed. In the blink of an eye, 10 days have passed. This day, Yi Tian came to the field and found a relatively hidden place. He had already practiced the Void Mina realm technique. This time he was here to intercept the space to refine the Void Mina realm, and the movement was estimated to be a bit big, so naturally it couldn't be carried out in the base. I saw that Yi Tian mobilized the power of space, cast the Void Mina realm technique, and violently tore the space, forming a spatial crack, a very small spatial crack. Bang! A section of space began to sharpen with other spaces under the void Mina realm technique, and the void Mina realm technique was like a scalpel, cutting through the depths of space, cutting a space from the whole space. In a few moments, an incomparably large space was cut down, temporarily separated from the rest of the space. But that's just the beginning. If the space is not compressed in time to form the void Mina realm, the separated space will still heal the whole space. Compress. Yutien tried his best to manipulate the power of space and the void Mina realm technique, and frantically compress the space. Click. The space continued to compress, and a black dot began to appear in front of him, and the black dot slowly became larger, which seemed to be enlarged, but in fact it was shrinking, because this space was detaching from the overall space. Half an hour later, a black hole appeared in the space in front of him, and soon the black hole began to heal, just like a piece of flesh had been dug out of a human body and began to heal again. And this piece of flesh and blood is equivalent to the space that Yutien has cut out now. Rumble. The cut space was finally compressed into the void Mina realm, and it appeared in front of him in the form of a small ball of light. But this light cluster was very unstable. Fusion. Yutien manipulated the void Mina realm and slowly fused with the portable space. Under his consciousness, he clearly sensed that after the space with him was fused with the void Mina realm, it was in a crazy transformation. At this time, all the things in the carry-on space were taken out, otherwise all the things in the carry-on space would be crushed by the power of space and turned into nothingness. After a few more hours, the transformation of the portable space was finally completed, turning into a complete portable void realm.